Hello YouTube, I'm Music Kev, and this is Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. I know last time that I said I would be visiting Yuga this episode, and don't worry, I'll get there, but I just wanted to come on here for a moment because I got incredibly lucky. I think there's a mai under this sand, but I can't get to it yet. I got incredibly lucky. Remember the bee guy that we met in a couple episodes back? Well, I caught myself a bee, and I took it to him. Then he told me about a golden bee, which I walked not even out of this Kakariko village, and I caught it. So I thought you'd like to see what exactly happens whenever we present him with our prize. Oh, bee, still my beating heart. Is this... It is, it's a golden bee. Thank you, she's very bewitching, don't you think? That golden glow, that sweet note of honey that lingers in the air, and so regal, a queen of bees. She's perfect. You've outdone yourself, so please have this as thanks, Buzz. I have a bee badge. So, the bee badge, as long as you have that with you, bees will be friendly, no more stings. Of course, you know what that means. You can find me even more bees. It should be a breeze. Keep up the good work, Buzz. Yeah, so now the bees won't actually sting me. The first bee I gave to him gave me 50 rubies, which is nice. It's a very good way to make cash, especially if I happen to get into a situation where I've, I don't know, died a lot of times. So, once again, I'm going to catch a bee. Plus, this also means that whenever I catch bees, regardless of their color, I can sick them against my enemies. Though it's not super helpful, it's still something that's a distraction. And since bees count as enemies whenever they are attacking you, that's another one of my threats removed. As far as me taking damage enough to, you know, die a bunch of times. Not that I would ever do that. I think I need to turn up some of these. So before I go and fight Yuga, I'm going to do what exploration I can. Collect a couple mais, I'm up to 10 of them. And see if Ravio can actually sell me any of his equipment. This place makes me uncomfortable just because of the darkness. Legend of Zelda does a very good job of setting mood with not only the music, but also the color palettes chosen. I mean, I don't know if you've played a lot of them, but they all kind of have a dark world that goes along with them. And the dark world tends to be a little bit... Okay, this is going to sound stupid. The dark world tends to be a little bit darker. Whether it's the Twilight Zone or the Dark World itself, it just has different colors that make them uncomfortable. I have some big news for you. You may know me as the rental guy, but I'm the sales biz now too. I'm still stuck in... Great, right? Yes, great. Now you can't steal my stuff. Starting today, you can buy my items too, and at really good prices. If you act now, your first purchase is half price. Only one per customer though. Just to give you a taste of sweet, delicious ownership. So, I'm going to rent this. And buying it is only 600 rubies. So, it's either going to be the fire rod or the ice rod. Because they're both super expensive. So, if I buy it now, it's the best price I'm going to get on it. So, I'm going to go ahead and take the ice rod. That'll be permanently mine now. Now that you own the ice rod, you can keel over all you want. Just kidding, buddy. You know that Shiro and I are both rooting for you. Good luck, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna get a couple more requirements. The bow is important, so I'm not gonna buy the bow right now. I'll buy the bombs, though. But yeah, so you can see how quickly I've already drained my ruby supply. I bought 2 items, and now it's completely down to 300. I'll rent the hook shot. I might as well fill up on my items for now. Actually, that's probably all I want to rank, because that's only 50 rupees. I've got more big news for you. Top secret. Kind of the only thing old Ravio knows. Want to hear it? Don't know why I'm asking. Just gonna keep talking anyway. It's a little something I like to call Quickie Quip. That dance is starting to freak me out. I don't like it. You know, for swapping items out on the fly, press your equipped items. Okay, I don't need to read this. So, that lets me just scroll through my items. And then lock it in. You know what? Since I still have a little bit of time in this episode, like 5 minutes of time, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the awesome power of the Ice Rod. But in addition to that, I'm going to demonstrate the awesome power of collecting several mais. See, if I just go into this cave right here, I can talk to the mother mai. I knew you'd be able. I knew you'd be able to help me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can make something of yours nicer. Please give it to Mother Mai. We're gonna make the ice rod nicer, because it's nice to have a nice ice rod. And this is the upgraded ice rod. So you remember before it only dropped one ice cube? Now, I can't demonstrate it in here, but now it drops 4, giving me a lot more range, and it also has a lot more power to it. So yeah, that's the advantage of using Mother Mai. Eventually, I'm gonna have all of my weapons bought and upgraded, but that's a long way off since some of the mai are not even accessible to me right now. And with that, we're gonna head off to the castle. I'm not gonna fight things I don't have to fight. That's not the button I wanted to press. So here we are back at the castle with this whole creepy thing going on. Luckily with the Master Sword, they're not much of a match. Oh, hi, S-Guy. Aha! No doubt, that is the very blade of evil's bane. You have found the Master Sword. Well done, Music Kev. Now there's no time to waste. Strike down this nefarious barrier. First the rupees, then the barrier. You'd think that they would be a lot more difficult than that. Why, that's incredible! How easily it cuts through such dark magic. Come now, to action. You must find Princess Zelda at once. But it seems wise before such a fateful moment to save. Shall I do that for you? So, what you're telling me is that the S-Guy... I don't know why I even tried. What you're telling me is the S-Guy is like a weather vane? Is he a weather vane? I wonder if his beard kind of blows in the wind whenever the wind is going in a certain direction. Then please, in all haste, rescue the princess, Music Kev. So, I'm going to run around in this area a little bit to just knock a few things out of trees, knock some guys out of hiding in bushes. I don't know if you saw the chest up there. I certainly did. It's very important to, do all of your exploring. I believe this counts as a dungeon. However, it does not give me the usefulness of a map at the bottom. So as far as finding my way around here, I'm relying solely upon my wits and my memory of the previous castle. Just want to check out both these doors to see if there's anything that's incredibly pressing or surprising, but I don't think that there's anything particularly important, aside from guys, to fight. I don't like the fact that I can't see down there. Well, there's a blue rupee. I'm glad I went this way and got the blue rupee. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, I'll take on the castle proper. And we can see what Yuga has planned for Princess Zelda. I'm Music Kev, and this has been Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds.